live from Dallas, Texas. Find us online at photoboothinternational.com.
Hey guys, it's Josh here from Photo Booth International, and we have
Kelvin.
Well,
Store.
welcome. Huh?
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted
Kelvin
to do
Store,
last
yeah.
name.
So
Last name
you,
or not.
his mom purchased a photo booth. Came in with a bunch of questions.
Yep.
We were very impressed, and so he came here today having a little printer issue that we're getting sorted out. And so, how long have you guys had your booth now?
Since March.
March.
The end of March. Yeah.
End of March. So that's what, March. So April, May, June, July.
Yeah.
So about 4 months.
About 4 months.
And so
About 4 months.
the first day you took it home, you erased the whole computer.
I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with that. But the screen was flashing, and I was like, I think it's the outlet. And she's like, no, it's not the outlet. I think it's the computer. I was like, no, I think it's the plug. And as soon as she erased the thing and we changed the plug, it was like, so is the plug. So I had to bring it back, and then I got it back, and then I tested it, and then I had my grandma's birthday party.
Yeah. How did that go?
That weekend went great.
Yeah.
Then I had a quinceañera after that. I have a wedding already planned for next year.
Next year. Okay. You got a booking deposit for that?
I got a booking deposit for that. I got a wedding today.
Today?
Yeah, I have.
What time is that?
Not till 7.
7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
It's in Grand Prairie.
Grand Prairie?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you working the booth, or is your mom?
Yeah, I'm working it.
Okay.
Yeah, she books everything and I work everything.
That's a good partnership to have.
So that's how we do it.
Yeah.
But
How are y'all splitting the profits?
It's mainly me. Most of it goes to me because I'm the person that wants to, own my own business.
Yeah.
So it's mainly towards myself.
How old are you, man?
22.
22?
Yes.
So he started his business, he's 22.
Yeah.
Have you ever started a business before?
I have.
You have?
I had a hat business in middle school.
Okay, nice.
And all I did was sell plain hats. And eventually I was going to get into embroidery.
Yeah.
But then I started high school, and then football got busy.
Yeah.
So then it kind of was like,
Right.
And so I just completely just stopped altogether.
Okay. Are you working any other jobs right now?
I am. Actually, the place I work for is Music Place Mansfield. I'm a receptionist, but also I teach a film class.
Okay.
As well.
A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. Still in school, but at the end of the day, my whole overall goal is to basically work for myself.
Right. Well, that's good, man. That's a good start. That's actually when I started.
What I'm doing.
I'm 27 now. 5 years ago, so it's a good place. So hopefully in 5 years I can move in next door to me.
Right
Yeah,
here. I can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Definitely do that.
My arm's hurting, honey. Can you hold that? My arm's falling asleep. Hold it right there. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, so 4 months. How many gigs have you done?
I've done 1, 2, 3. This will be my 4th one.
This is your 4th gig?
This will be the 4th one.
And so your mom, she's still working, right?
Yes.
And then you guys kind of doing it part-time?
Basically, yeah. Whenever I have availability, it was mostly the weekends. 'Cause I'm off on the weekends.
Okay.
It's when I'm doing it.
Got it.
We both decided and talked to each other because she was like, hey, I'm getting some calls, but they're in the middle of the week.
Right.
And I work in the middle of the week.
Right.
I don't get off till 8. And she doesn't get off till 6. So, that kind of messes up some stuff. So we're talking about training somebody to actually work the booth.
Right.
And I can take it to the location, and then they work it, and, we pay them.
Right.
And then by the party, and then basically, from there, they can work during the week, I can work on the weekends, and actually I have somebody coming with me today to the wedding, and I'm gonna just train him.
How'd you find him?
I've just known him for a long time, and I trust him enough to, not mess up the equipment. So, and I rather, find somebody that's close and I can trust versus going outside and bringing somebody in.
Right.
That's just how I feel about it.
Okay. How are you liking the whole business so far?
I love it. People at work, they're starting to notice what I do more.
Right.
And there's like, hey, you want to do this for me? You want to do that for me? I was like, let me check my schedule.
Right.
And I get back to you. I think the first actual time I took the picture, though, was on Mother's Day. And I set it up, and I had the photo booth set up for my mother when we took pictures. And I posted it on Facebook, posted it on Instagram. and then I like 2 minutes later, like all these messages popped up on my phone. Hey, you do photo booth now. It was like people I went to school with, and they're like, so would you do my event? And I'm like, yeah, just let me know when it is. You know, we can work something out. So I mean, it's just a matter of getting yourself out there. And
what's been the biggest challenge for you?
This printer. The printer has been the biggest challenge. But I mean,
so for everybody who's watching, when you're setting up your booth, you plugging in the printer first before you turn on the computer.
Yes.
Before you turn on the computer.
No. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So this literally like I can set it up pretty quick though. I've timed myself to where I can set it up pretty quick. Just knock it out real quick by myself. But I don't know. It's weird because I watched the video like several times and I do it and then sometimes it worked and then sometimes it didn't. So I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah. But I mean, it's just trial and error. Yeah. Trial and error.
It's updating right now. You just need to do so. So make sure to do your update. What tips do you have for someone just starting off?
As far as starting off, I would say do research. That's number one thing that we did. We did a lot of research on other photo booth companies.
So why did you pick us? Why? Was it me? Was it the photo booth? Was it the price? What did you like about us?
One, y'all had more options as far as booth wise. And then y'all were local on top of that. And me and my mom actually was talking about it for a while, and she seen some other place in California, I think it was, and they had a couple, selections, and I was like, can we still look around? Right. And so we still looked around, and she found y'all, and she sent me the picture, and I went to the website, and I was like, okay, they have more variety of selection of booths that you can actually choose from. So we bought this one. Just because it's small, and you can, it's easily
So he has the PBI 11. Very portable, probably one of the most portable ones.
Yes, and I have a small car. Yeah. So I was like, I just need something to get in my car, in and out real quick. And but eventually down the line, I told her, I do want to purchase one so that where we can have an inside one and an outdoor one.
Okay.
Because I don't necessarily trust this being outside yet. Just too much money, and I was like, no, I don't want to take the risk. Right. So I mean, eventually, hopefully by next year, we'll have another one for that one to be outside.
What was the turning point for you and your mom? You're like, okay, we're gonna do this business. Like, what was that moment in time when you're like, I know you did the research, but there comes a moment where it's like, okay, now it's time to like do that. Was it something? What was that?
Finding the name.
Finding a name.
Finding a name. That's when we found the name. That's when I was like, okay, let's just go head forward and just do it. Because we had several different names. I think we did Capture with a K, Extraordinary Pictures, but my last name is Stroy. So we took out the first part of Extraordinary and replaced it with my last name. Yeah. And then we finally came up with Capturing Smiles. And I kind of played around with the logo and stuff, and I was like, I kind of like that. So then we ended up trademarking that, and as soon as we got the paperwork trademark, I was like, okay, let's go ahead and go through with this. Yeah. Okay.
And what's been your biggest challenge?
Other than this?
Oh, I mean the printer.
Other than the printer,
so probably finding business has been easy.
It's been rocky. Yeah. First starting, it was kind of rocky. But lately it's just been picking up. Yeah, once you get going, it starts coming left and right. Because I know my mom texted me earlier this week. She was like, "Hey, I got you event booked for 2 weeks, Saturday morning." Okay. And I was like, "Okay, cool." So 2 weeks Saturday, I'll have another event. Right. But I mean, it's just a process of finding out what websites to go to kind of set up.
So you set up on Wedding Wire, The Knot, Yelp.
Yes, she's I don't know what she's on, but she's on something because she's like, I'll put our information on the website on this or on some type of website or some type of app to where people can they sign up and say, hey, I need this, and it pops up a whole list of stuff. Got it. And she says she put us on there.
So that's a secret sauce. I'm sorry, guys, we can't.
You're right. I don't know the name for it.
I'll get it and report back. Just
Research it.
Yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
I would probably say make sure they go to the Facebook page, because the Facebook pages that y'all have do help a lot.
How's all the member area, the support, the contract?
It's great.
All that stuff.
It's definitely great. I know the member area, you get a lot of different stuff from different people. And you can learn a lot from other people as well, because people are always sharing stuff. And
he's talking about the Facebook group.
Right, the Facebook group, yes. They're always willing to help you if you have a problem.
Right.
At the same time, they share stuff, and they don't mind using a background or something, or say, hey, I'm selling this, does anybody want it? I'll send it to you, because I don't need it anymore, because I got
shout out to that was Bob, I think.
It's crazy, but I do enjoy it. We're definitely growing and learning more and more as we go. Eventually I want to do this full time with because I'm a video major as well, so I tell my mom, I was like, my overall goal is to do this in video, and that's it. That's literally all I want to do.
We're all about talking about goals over here.
Yeah.
We had another lady come in. She's going to take her photo booth business to Jamaica. And you probably, I don't know if you've seen our YouTube video on that, but yeah, so we'll be watching out for you. Any advice for anybody starting off? Any last words while we wrap up this video?
Set a goal.
Yeah.
Because once you set a goal, you can always get there quicker.
Okay.
You don't ever want to actually just start something and not have a goal, because if you don't have a goal, you're just going to be just going through the motions. If you have a goal, you have something to look forward to, whether it's long term or short term. Start with long term, but also build a short term somewhere in there, so you'll have some type of saying, oh, I made it to my short term, that means I'm almost closer to my long term goal. So right now I would say I'm getting real close to the short term goal, because I do want to purchase another one by the same time next year.
Yeah.
But make that one the outside.
Okay.
Or even one of the iPad ones. I just haven't decided yet.
Right.
But I just know I do want another one by the same time next year.
Right. So Kelvin Story. Right. Story. Kelvin Story. What's your website?
It's capturingsmiles.com. Look on there. Look me up on Facebook as well, Capturing Smiles Photo Booth.
Hey, don't hit him up for tech support though.
Don't hit me up for tech support, because I don't know yet. I'll be there soon.
We have a lot of
right
people.
Now.
We interview a lot of people, and then all of our viewers they'll start calling them for support. And
Don't call me for support.
Us. Yeah, we're here. Well, we're glad, man. We're glad you came out. We'll get you taken care of, and we're excited. 22 years old. We're excited to see what the photo booth business does for you. It's in a great market. I mean, you're here in Dallas. It's expanding and stuff, and we're glad you're part of the team, and we appreciate you. Thank you. All right, guys, you can find us online, photoboothinternational.com, 855-474-6868. It's Josh reporting live from our headquarters. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.